Now then, guys, welcome to Straz Gaming. I'm Luke, and this is my Chelsea save on Football Manager 2020. It was my beta save. I've realised I'm still putting it up there as my beta save on YouTube. It's not. It's now the full game, isn't it? Come on. It's got to be the full game now. Anyway, Chelsea. We've been doing all right, to be honest with you. Big game today, though. Let's have a look, see what we've been up to. So, last time out, you saw us get through to the next round of the Champions League. We managed to beat Real Madrid 2-1 away, which was fantastic. We've done well into the quarterfinal, just like last year. We then played Tottenham. We beat Tottenham 2-1. Again, you saw that. We followed that up by a 9-1 thrashing against Portsmouth in the sixth round of the FA Cup. So we're through to the semi-final of the FA Cup, which we're playing today as well. We beat Southampton 4-1 in the league. We lost away to Barcelona 2-0. Big game today. And then we beat Sheffield United 1-0 with N'Golo Kante scoring in the first minute. And then nothing else happened. So that was a bit poor on the form. So today, Barcelona, we're at home. We've got a 2-goal deficit to try and fix without stopping them from scoring a goal. And then we've got the semi-final of the FA Cup against Wolves. Can we get ourselves into the final of the FA Cup again for the second season in a row? Can we get through to the next round of the Champions League and beat what we did last year? Did we get to the semi-final last year? Let's just have a quick look. So last year we got knocked out by PSG. That's what happened last year. Same place, quarter-final, got knocked out by PSG. Actually, we had a 4-1 deficit last time out. So anyway, how does the league look? And the league isn't looking great, to be honest with you. We're in 5th place, 69 points. The same amount of points that Manchester United are on. 1 point behind Arsenal. We are massively behind Liverpool and Man City. So it's a race, really, for the top 4 between ourselves, Manchester United and Arsenal. If you have a look at the run of fixtures that these teams have to play, senior squad fixtures, they've got Tottenham to play, Leicester, Leeds, Wolves, Man City at the end of the season, which is could be a good one for us. Hopefully they will lose there. Manchester United have in the league, they've got Leeds, Liverpool, which again could be a winnable game for Liverpool. Leicester, Man City as well, so they could drop points there. Everton and West Ham. Us, on the other hand, we've only got to play. That's not what we want to go. We want to go back to schedule. Us, on the other hand. Oh, hang on. Wrong year. This year. We've got Leeds, Stoke, Liverpool, Leicester, West Ham and Swansea. So out of them games, Liverpool is the only one I want to lose. I want to win every other game. And hopefully get into a semi-final of a Champions League. So we'll get straight into the Champions League and the FA Cup matches now, shall we? So this is how we're going to be lined up against Barcelona. Quite a strong squad. I feel like it's the strongest squad we could put out there. I think Mason Mount is going to be starting, though. We're going to be doing that. So Kepa's going to be in goal. We've got Pereira on the right. Tomori and Christensen and Chilwell as the back 4. Kante and Jorginho. Pulisic, Mount and Hudson-Odoi and Abraham up top. If I'm sounding a bit weird and a bit sniffly, I'll try and cut out the sniffs. Man flu, everyone. Man flu it's the season to have man flu. It really is. So, yeah, put up with that. Chiesa's out injured, by the way, just to let you know. He's out for 3 months. He's probably going to miss the end of the season, unfortunately. He's not been great, to be honest with you, Chiesa. 23 years of age. He's not averaging a 7 rating. He's only scored 2 goals this season. I'm going to give him one more season. If he doesn't do well, I'm just going to sell him, hopefully get some money for him. I've got some ideas for transfers for next year. Some crazy ones. Just look at how Messi is playing. I thought Messi was not going to be on the bench, but look at this team. It is a very, very good team. Busquets, Frankie de Jong, Vidal, Messi, Suarez, Griezmann, Alba, Roberto. They've got Teskegen in goal. It is a very good team, but we're at home. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we owe Barcelona. We're going to go for that. Keep going. Yeah, I have faith in you. You can do this. It's fine. We can win. Let's just randomly pick them. Kick off. Let's just see how we get on. Right, this is not a good start. I'm just saying. We've got people looking nervous. People on yellow cards. And Abraham's picked up a bit of a knock. So, I'm kind of worried now. Just to say the least. I'm quite worried. I'm thinking I might have to take Abraham off because I need him for the league, really. I really do. And we go 1-0 down. I'm going to take Abraham off due to injury. And I haven't really got a striker on the bench, to be honest. Memphis Depay is going to be our striker. That's not what we needed. Going 1-0 down as well, especially now they've got the away goal. I don't want us to get battered against Barcelona, but it just comes from Pereira, who's on a yellow card. He's looking a little bit nervous and just not doing great. Yes, we'll make the change. Have we got Reece James on the bench? I don't think I do. I don't know what I've done with this bench. I really don't. Memphis Depay, though, with the free kick, testing out ter Stegen. We need to score, I think, 4 goals now, innit? They've got the away goal. 3-0 is not enough. 3-0 is not enough. So we have to now win 4-1. It's not going to happen, is it? It really isn't going to happen. It is to get 4 goals in the second half. It's really, really not going to happen. I am going to yell at the lads. Show me something else. Just go out there. I'm going to go attacking. Screw it. I'm going to demand more straight off the bat. We're going to have to do something. Going to take off Hudson-Odoi early on as well. Not having a great game. Bring on Marcus Asensio as a winger on attack. That's what we want. Let's just get going. Just a goal would be nice against Barcelona. Like a draw. Yes, we don't go through. Pulisic is in. Goes out wide. For a corner at least. And we don't even get to see the corner. So that was obviously a poor corner. But time is ticking away massively. I've got one more sub to make. And I have no idea who to bring on. Needs to be an attacking change. It really does. I don't know whether to bring on. I'm going to take off Mason Mount. Bring on Loftus-Cheek as a shadow striker. Just get someone else up there. And just go. Just attack. Barcelona are now on the attack. I want a goal. I really do. Can we break and score? Right, Asensio. Plays it forward to Memphis Depay. Crosses it in. And there we go. We get the goal. Just another 3 more, please. Would be nice. In 7 minutes. Good work here from Memphis Depay, though. Gets the cross in. There's no one really there marking Pulisic, and it's quite a decent strike. Let's just demand more. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something stupid. Let's just push these up. We're going to go with 2 at the back. We're going attacking. We are just attacking, attack, attack. Let's just go. 2 at the back. We've got wing-backs now, just trying to get forward. We are very attacking. That's what we're going to go with. There's another goal. 2-1. 3 minutes of added time. We're now winning, which is good. But it's not what we need. We've just gone attacking. Ricardo all the way up there. Gets the cross in. Memphis Depay gets the goal. He's looking all right up front. Time's ticked away, though. Oh, that's so annoying. We've won the game 2-1. But we've not been knocked out. 3-2. Oh, really annoying. Oh, well. It is what it is. Going very attacking at the end, though, looked pretty positive. Unlucky, boys. We've won on the night. Spirits will be up. We're going to the semi-final of the FA Cup. And we'll just see how we get on. Hopefully, we'll do well in the FA Cup. In fact, how is Abraham's injury? 1 to 2 days. Good. He's not. He's only bruised his ankle. That's fine. We've still got him. We haven't broke him too much. So we've got 4 days. Let's get into this Wolves game and see how we get on there. So here we are then. The FA Cup semi-final. This is how we're going to be lined up. A couple of youngsters have been chucked in here as well. Some on the bench. Some aren't going to start. I want to win this. I want to get to the final. So a strong team I think is needed. I've had a word with the youngsters that have been playing all the way through. They understand this needs to happen. So Kepa is going to be in goal. Pereira, Tomori, Ampdu and Emerson is the back 4. Kovacic and Kante in the middle. Pulisic, Asensio and Abraham up top. And Anjoin as the attacking midfielder. I can't pronounce his name. But he's looking pretty decent, to be honest with you. Maybe at his potential where he is. Only 19, only worth 900,000. But he's having a alright season so far. Only 2 goals in the cup. We'll just give him a go. If it doesn't work, I've got Mason Mount to come on. He didn't play particularly well against Barcelona anyway, so hopefully he'll just think, I've been dropped. It's a lovely white screen here. It really is. Not fully running properly, this PC isn't, since my little problem that I had. But here we are. We're going to kick off. We're going to professionally say we expect you to get into the finals. I really do. I feel like we should get into the final. Wolves are having a decent season. But get to the final. At least if for some reason we don't finish top 4 and we win an FA Cup, that hopefully might just give us a chance to keep us in the job. I don't know what's going to happen if we do not finish in the top 4. That is going to be the problem. And also, we need to, for some of the signings I want to make. Feckin' injury. We've had more injuries this season than the whole of last season. It's just crazy. Especially to this left-back position. Emerson, I played him because he's not played a couple of games. He was fine. Didn't even say he was injured. Or close to injury. But yet, feckin' injured. Right, what a boring first half. There's been no highlights other than this goal kick, which we're going to win and go on the counter with. Abraham. Go on, Abraham. Don't know if he's still picked up a bit of a knock, from the Barcelona game. But we're playing him anyway. Probably should have started Depay up top, or maybe the youngster. But this is not a good attack to see. We do clear it. Now we're on the attack. Now we're countering. Kante. What can he do with it? Gets fouled. Ugh. I wouldn't like to see where that was outside of the box. We didn't even go to VAR. Asensio's going to take it. It's whipped in. Is that in? Did that not go in? It looked like that went in. That really did. But we're going to end the half 0-0. I'm going to be unhappy with the team. I'm not going to make any changes. I want to. For instance, Pulisic and John are not having a great game. We'll give it 10 more minutes, and then I'll make a sub. Probably bring on Mason Mount. In fact, I'm going to bring on Mason Mount now. Mason Mount, on you come, son. Not as a shadow striker, though. As an attacking midfielder. On attack. We just need attack. That's what we want. It's one goal. That's all we need. Right. Throw into us. Deep in our half. Chilwell. Pings it out to Kovacic. Looks for Kante. Kante to Mount. Mount is running it. Mount beats his man. Has a shot. Good from Mount there. That's what I want to see from him more. Kind of being a more attacking. Chilwell wins the ball back. Kante to Ampdu. Kovacic and Mount. Can't find Asensio. Kante loses his header. I wanted to get bait on, but it ain't going to happen. Ricardo's in. Ricardo is in. Has the shot. Saved by Ricardo. Saved by the Ricardo? Is it Ricardo in goal? Asensio. What a goal from Marcus Asensio. Screw whoever they have in goal. What a lovely assist from Ricardo Pereira. Free kick whips in. Marcus Asensio on the volley. Thank you. Well, half volley. Thank you very much. I'll put that in the back of the net. Fantastic. And I mean fucking fantastic. Because Kante is now picked up an injury. What is going on with today with the bloody injuries? Now, what do I do? Jorginho or Bate? I'm going to bring on Bate. Just because he's played every FA Cup game for me. Even in the last season, he's just played every FA Cup game. So it's kind of like a thing I have to. And he pretty much won it for us as well, didn't he? He got us to the... Was it the extra time? Was it his goal that got us to extra time? I don't know, but tomorrow he wins the ball there. Ball over the top. Let's just win this. Another goal will be nice. Mount. What's he going to do with it? Mount goes for it himself. He's looking quite good on this attacking role. Normally I put him on like a bit of support role. But an attack comes from Wolves. I was going to say Watford then, but it is Wolves. If it was Watford, they'll probably be winning. Asensio playing to Abraham. Abraham beats his man. 1-on-1. Shot. Saved. Shock. Pulisic wins the ball. Tries to play it inside to Bate. Doesn't work. Ampdu picks the ball up. We are on the attack. We play all the way back to Kepa, though. What are we doing there? The fans must be booing that. But we're on the attack again. Asensio's in. Asensio for his second goal of the game. What a goal it was. 2-0 to the good. I think we're into the final of the FA Cup. Still a bit to go. Chilwell's pass at the back, going backwards, was a bit poor, but we managed to win their header. And, yeah, lovely passing. 2-0. This is what we want to see. Right, free kick to Wolves, but we just win the ball back, and we're now just on the attack again. Our defence is looking so strong. They're really good at intercepting these balls. Pulisic just gets tackled, though, unfortunately. But then, look, Tomori's there, wins the ball again, gets the ball forward. We're not winning it. Who's going to win it this time? Which centre-back's going to get? No, Mount wins the ball now. Asensio on for his hat-trick. Asensio, would have been good to see his first hat-trick at the club. Right, this is going to be the last of the highlights. I don't want him to give them a goal, to be honest with you. We don't. What a lovely tackle there. Asensio's in. It would have been nice to see an Asensio hat-trick. Pulisic crosses in. Can't find anyone. Wolves are now on the attack. Breaking. But Tomori's there. Just whacks it forward. This is what I'm liking to see from our defence. No nonsense shit with them right now. They're literally getting the ball, clearing it, not having it at the back, not playing around with it, just getting it forward. That's what I like to see. Chilwell, though, should have done better there. out wide. Ricardo goes out. Full time. 2-0. We're into the blooming final of the FA Cup yet again. Congratulations. We're into the final. It's what we need. It really is what we need to get ourselves another final. Hopefully to retain the FA Cup, which will be really, really good to see. So when are we going to be back? Let's have a look schedule-wise. I feel like the Liverpool game is a big one. I don't know when the Liverpool game is. I might do Liverpool-Leicester. And depending on how the league looks, come back and just do Swansea in a bit of a roundup. And then I'll do the FA Cup final or Swansea in the FA Cup final. I'll see. I'm not too sure how I'm going to work this. I might just do a Liverpool game, just a one-off game. But I like doing the Leicester game. I don't know. We'll see how we do against Leeds and Stoke. Hopefully nice 2 easy wins. And it should be all gravy from there. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next episode. See you in a bit.